So Jay, please say your name. Let's spell it out.
My name is Jason Sharp, Jason. I said JRP.
Okay. Tell me about yourself first.
Well, I was born in Missouri, and I lived there until like 5th grade. Moved to Brookings, Oregon, and from 6th grade to freshman year, I was in Brookings, and I moved to Colorado for my sophomore year because of my dad's job. And he's still out on the road, but so I moved out early, and I wanted to go back to Brookings. So it took me like a year, like arguing with my dad to let me move back. So finally let me move back, and I did my junior and senior year in Brookings with all my friends and graduated, and now I'm here in Eugene with Carlos and Nick, and yeah.
So how did you meet Sammy?
Sammy? I met Sammy through Calvin, friend from Brookings. He also went to Brookings, and he lives like right next door, and he got a dog, Sammy. And you know, we'd go over there and see Sammy whenever she was a puppy, like, you know, so adorable. And she had like razor sharp teeth. You'd go over there and play with her, and my hands would be bleeding because I was letting her play with me. And well, one day Calvin like wasn't allowed to have her. Like his parents found out that he had a dog, so he had to get rid of it. And like he was gonna give it to some girl in Portland, but I told him, you know, like last second decision. It was like, okay, Calvin, if like that doesn't work, give her to me. Like I want her. And so he ended up actually like telling the girl from Portland to be, you know, never mind, something came up, but he ended up giving Sammy to me, and that's how me and Sammy are family.
So what is Sammy?
What is Sammy? To me? Sammy is family to me. She's a little person. She's smart. She's a character, and she's family to me. So.
Taking care of Sammy, what have you learned?
I've learned that there's like, not everything's about me. You know, my parents have always told me, well, not always, but they told me recently how me having a dog is like good for me because it's teaching me things that, you know, that like a parent would be learning right now. You know, like feeding, giving Sammy water, taking her out on walks, you know, taking her out to the bathroom, loving her, you know, playing with her. It's just like, whenever I first got Sammy, I didn't think it was gonna be a big deal. Like, it's just gonna be like more of like a toy, I guess. Like, Sammy's just there whenever I want her to be there. But no, like, whenever I got her, you know, she wasn't potty trained, so I did potty train her and teach her not to, you know, I teach her to sit down and lay down. But yeah, I learned that not everything's about me, you know. There's more to it.
Yeah. What do you like doing with Sammy?
I love playing frisbee with her. I like throwing the frisbee as far as I can because it gets her tired and it doesn't get me tired, so it's kind of easy. But I like playing frisbee with her because she seems to get a kick out of it too. So.
Are you happy? Before you had Sammy and now you have Sammy, are you even more happy with her having Sammy?
Excluding other factors, but yes. Yeah, before Sammy and after Sammy, I'm definitely happier with Sammy. I love her.
And what do you see the future with you and Sammy together?
Best friends. Like family, seriously. I've actually, like, I get like super excited or proud whenever she does something. Like, I don't know, just small things. Like the other day playing frisbee with her. Like the first time she had finally caught it before it touched the ground. So like she beat the frisbee to the, you know, before she let it touch the ground. And I was like, it was just kind of like cool. little things like whenever I first potty trained her, I was really proud of her. Like, but now like the more mellow she gets and the calmer she gets, and she's just kind of like, it's cool seeing her grow up, and it's kind of weird because it's like a little kid. My parents were always like, "Oh my gosh, you're getting big," and it's like, I'm not getting big, like. But now I kind of see where they're coming from. It's like, Sammy, you're getting so big, and Sammy's probably thinking like, what are you talking about, So, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.